from the ceiling, try not to look away. Tell you to believe it, try to let you know it's okay. Every word that's coming out feels like a lie. Isn't too hard to figure out how this will die. Ooh, baby, it's not enough living these worn-out lives with shattered hearts. Baby, it's not enough without us. Maybe I didn't do enough. Maybe I could have held you harder through the rough. No, it's not enough without us.
Hello and good afternoon. It is I, Cjsgoose. We just had some more technical issues. I managed to set it up the old way. I don't know what is going on, but something keeps breaking and it's driving me bonkers. But we managed to do it. I thought I was going to end up losing my streak because of it, but we did. We're fine. We're here. I made it. It's a bit strange because I've got the original setup back, so that's weird. Let me just see what's going on in here. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ruthie. Ruthie's been amazing. Ruthie just quickly helped me out because everything was broken, and he was able to see that it wasn't on his side, whereas it was last time. So, not sure what's going on, but there we go. We've sorted. I've had a worn-out day today. Hi, Triuna. That's a surprise. How are you? Everything's breaking. A second, 2 days in a row that the stream keeps breaking. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Thank you. I just had a worn out day, so I actually slept until about 11 o'clock this morning, which was really unusual for me. But Mook had me up at 4. Because there was this random moth in his room and he's trying to sleep and it kept landing on his face, so it was freaking him out. So I give him his, he needed to wake me up. It was only fair. I'm not sure what. Matty, you did not need to do that. The music's too loud. We've been having a lot of problems trying to figure everything out. I'm so sorry. Let me just turn it down a bit on this side. Is that a bit better? Ever since it all went wrong the other day, I can't get the settings back properly. Thank you, Matty, but you really should not have done that. You should... Look, that's £1 towards buying Minecraft. That's what that is. Still loud? Alright, let me turn it down on the main thingy again. It was fine yesterday, apparently. Is it better now? Please be fine now. I was trying to go into my PVs. Please tell me it's okay now. I'll just move the microphone a bit closer to me as well. I've forgotten. Right, let's put those in there. We've got kit notes. Oh, hang on. Is the element still open? Thank you, Triona. Quieter, but still louder than before. I can barely hear it. And I've got this... I don't understand what's happened with them. Turn it up for me, and I'll turn it down a little bit more for you. I don't know what I've done. It's very odd, very confusing, and driving me crazy. Right, hopefully that... What? I just choked. Did you see I had 4 skin crate keys in my hand? I just threw them up here thinking that they were like a vote key or something else. Wow, I did not expect those. That's very confusing. I did not expect that. I know, I've been getting skin crate keys. So I now have 7. I wasn't expecting that at all. Mon's here too. Hi, Mon. Let me just put those in there for a moment. Is the element still on? Please still... Oh, I've got 2 more minutes. Right, hold on. That's all I need. That... No! I don't want to go in there. That takes up my time. I just want to use up my pet eggs. Double check I don't have any in here. There's another skin crate. What on earth? Oh, you've got new internet and it's glitchy. I don't know what's going on with the streams at the moment. Yeah, maybe. I think they do say that it needs a little bit of time to bed in. Warp elements. Warp. Hello, brain. Elements. There we go. So I'm sorry I didn't stream this morning. I was asleep. So I didn't manage it. And then I've had a bit of a worn out day and it was just too much. It's got 1 minute left. Come on, let's go. Go, go, go. I've just got 5 eggs to crack. I don't think you actually have to be in here, but I like to be in here. Got nothing. Teppa's here. Hi, Teppa. No, don't do that. Go. Let's go. Let's go home. You don't. I know, I think even if I do them here, I will still believe that I need to be in there. I just have that. I need to do it in there directly. Oh, we got some souls. We need those. Ooh, got 1,400. What does that do with the pets? Actually, we need to go in there. Okay, we have got cat pet level 2. We now have... what? Hold on. What? We have 2 level 3 cat pets. How did I manage to mess that up? We've got... Right, don't touch the cows. Right, let's do the squid. So level 4. Alright. Looting pet. Penguin pet. You need to be upgraded. Don't need those. Hold on. What's this one? Shulker pet. Right, we can upgrade you. Oh, I can't have the same while I'm doing it? Well, there's a fruit that you can use to make it more likely. I know, I think it's an orange, isn't it? But I really should just save up the eggs. I don't know why I didn't. I've lost the plot this season. Absolutely lost it. I will try to get myself back in. I've just been focused, I think, on trying to stream. We're so close to making full monetization, and I'm just super shocked about that. So I need to sort myself out about it. Oh, and for anybody that doesn't know, in the Discord we've got a thingy up where we're applying for staff. No, an application for staff. Anybody that wants to fill in the application, please feel free to do so. It's open until the 1st of October, so you've still got a few days. It's just that we're getting busier, and I'm finding that I'm on stream a lot of the time when my mods can't be. So and the streams are getting much busier, and it's harder for me to manage. So the streams, we are open for those. What am I doing? Daily login? I think it's daily login time. I was doing pets. That's what I was doing. I knew I was doing something. Pets. Go back. Okay, right. So we took out the shulker pet. Right, now we can do those. Skeleton. I did quickly run down, and I did manage to get 4 more. I haven't put anything up for sale or anything yet. I haven't even looked. I just needed 1 more Titan, which I was going to go through in just a minute. Hold on. Let me just do... I thought I said 6 there for some... Oh, it did, and then it split them. Okay. Right, so that's those. And then we seem to have another skin crate key somehow. We've now got 8, all from the lucky block. Yeah, I've got 7. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing with them just yet. Yeah, for the mastery, that's it. So I can now open all of these. We need to have some boxes ready. No, that will eat the apple if you leave it there. Enderman spawners, you can stay there. Fix everything. I was 1 mastery point away. I was really annoyed. I keep missing the elements. Every time I've tried to get one, I missed it. I've missed it for about 4 to get the 1, and I managed to quickly run down before the stream and catch it. Luckily I tried to keep the skulls and I had 3, and then everyone else, I think there were 6 placed and I placed 2, then a couple of people placed some more, so I placed my 3rd one and then the others placed, so I was able to get it in, so I was really chuffed. We need the boxes. Let's try this, and let's just put them over here. Really? They're not helpful. Put those back in there. Take these ones. These ones are useful for putting things in that you're not selling. Fair, you could always trade them for other titans. Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do at the minute, to be honest. I'm just going to hang on to them and decide if I want to use them or not. I want to use the infernals, I know that, but I was having trouble the other day and I haven't managed to find out if it's all fixed. So I normally put them in and trade them in, but I'm not quite sure what's happened. Right, let's start off with some of these. We just want the poison shot. Oh, we've got a circus key finder 5. I'll take that one back out. And another one. And a 4. That can stay in there though. With the streams. Oh no, I couldn't put them in. I couldn't put the... Oh, we've got a poison shot 3. Is that... No, it goes up to 5, doesn't it? Yeah. I couldn't put them in. Let me put these in this end. I put them like that. These are the ones that we want to keep. And then that one. So I took the skulls. Let me take them back out. And it wouldn't take them. Or it... I did take them. Let me just go to my LMBP and just see. Yeah, I've got a 17, and then it wouldn't accept them when I tried to trade. When you tried to do the trade, did it say no? It just wouldn't. I don't know. Did it do that? Yeah, it did. I was trying to do this, and then it just kept telling me I didn't have enough. All right, it's taken them now. Oh, that's really good. That's been fixed. Brilliant. I kept trying to ask people, and I couldn't get a response. Thank you. That's really helpful. Dragon Hunter. I can't remember if I had... Is that another 5? That is another 5. We'll be able to put those on everything. So I've been saving up the books to try to get the poison shot, but I couldn't put it on. I couldn't do them until we had that 5. Yeah, we'll just leave that in there for a minute. Is that one a bow? That is a bow. I can't remember which one I needed. I still needed one. What is in here? We're missing a couple on the... Oh, right, yeah, so it is the Dragon Hunter. They're both 3s. So do I have the Dragon Tracker already? I do, so we can sell that one then. Let's see about getting that one straight up onto the market. How much is it first? Is it Tracker or Hunter? It's Tracker. Sorry, I'm all over the place now. No, AH. The stream not working again. It's just thrown me off. I was going to come on and just go straight into doing the live stream with the elements, and then everything went wrong. So some of these are on here for a lot. That one I think is too cheap. So I think I'm going to, I think these ones might be too expensive. I'm going to put it on for 70. Let that other one sell and then see if that one goes up. How many more do we have? Got quite a few. Let's put this one in here as well. How's fishing going? Ah, brilliant. Spam? What do you mean by spam? And it's decent, is it? Oh, that's good. Netherite beacon? Hi, Axel. Why would I want a netherite beacon? What, in survival? I haven't got one yet. Blazing is here too. I'm becoming very suspicious and very confused. People putting books up for too much. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to bring them down a little. I'm not 100% sure what they should be. I feel like the tracker should be more than 20, but I don't think it should be as high as 85. But I can't really remember how much it is, and I've lost my little book. I normally have them written down so I can look. What am I trying to look for? Have I? Oh, I can't see that one here, can I? I just want one particular book. Where is it? I do have the multi-kill 5 now, which is great, which means 100 by 100 netherite beacon. Well, Axel, didn't you hear that you don't need to place them down anymore? Beacons don't work on here. And now there's no need to place all of your blocks. Placing is more fun. I mean, I'm happy to not place. It's just the whole, the new way it's being done. At the minute, I haven't even bothered to put anything. I've put one thing in. I put one copper block in, just so I can see how low I am. I know it doesn't count to anything, does it? That really confused me when I put some down. But no, it's still in capitals. Behave. Push the correct buttons. I've got myself in a real fluster this afternoon. I'm so sorry. We're in position 230th. That's where we are. That's really good. Got any fishing enchants? What ones? I won't have the special ones. Are you on? Actually, Tepper, you're still on. I won't have any of the special ones. Just the normal ones that everybody can get, because I haven't unlocked anything. Yay! We got one! Yay! We didn't even have to go through all of them. That's brilliant. Oh, I'm really chuffed. Okay, I'm gonna try and get some RB. Oh, rainbow and golden fruits. Okay. I am so chuffed. And MK5 too. Right, that's great. So let's pop that one in there. We need that one. We could do with putting that one on. We can sell that one. Actually, we can sell that one. We just put those there. And let me just leave those in there. I don't think I need to open those at the minute. And no, find out how much these are. Is there another one called Shot? Oh, there is, yeah. Oh, there's a couple. Poison Shot. Is that all there is? 200 million? Really? I think that's a bit high, isn't it? Alright, let's do another 50 million for that then. Hello? Oh, I've got a circus key finder. Hold on. That's not how you spell auction. That's also not how you do it. How much for the circus key 5? I could do one of those. Auction hand. I don't think I've got trophy catch. I think I need to have the end. I think I need to have the masteries up for that. And then 3. We'll do this one for 100 because the others are. I think the others are too much. I don't know. I'll have a quick look and see what the prices are. They're on for 80 and 100, so I'll do it for 75. I'll give you that one though. What's the hashtag for? Let me grind some money. Okay, right, so I'll pop that down here and then you can buy that. Oh, you misclicked? What's this song called? Hold on. Intoxicated by Celeste. I really like this one. Hi, Harry. Tools and fishing rods. So not bows, but we can put it on our sword. So let's see if we can just organize these. I thought you two were as well because I noticed something and I was very sad, but I don't really want to talk about it on the stream. And I didn't mean to do anything that was upsetting for anybody because I'm not that type of person. I thought we were all just having a bit of a joke and I had no idea that they were going to sell, and then they sold, and it was more of the fact that, oh my gosh, they've sold, is what I was sort of doing it as. But it's all been taken in the wrong way. I don't want to talk about it on the stream because it's just too much for me, to be honest. I just want to put all of these in here. No, I can leave them all up there. Sorry, I'm just getting all confuffled. I try not to, but I just am. It's just all got out of hand. Poorly? No, why are you poorly? What happened? I can't think what I've got to do. I'm sorry, it's been a really rough day. Enchant. That's it. I don't think they... that one needs re-rolling, but... Oh, that one does as well. Let me just grab some of these, though. Oh, you're going to be awkward. You think so? Oh, but fishing has had this massive upgrade. I haven't got a clue about slaying. I didn't think they'd had any different upgrades. 1 billion per hour? I couldn't even... Oh, Harry, well, make sure you get some rest. You must have rest. Do you think? I thought somebody sold one for like 80 something million the other day. Need a 7 now. I thought that's why you guys were all being fishermen, because of all the changes. I haven't done anything. I'm really far behind everybody. No, what did I try to do? X-Surprise is here high. 1 billion per hour is crazy. I can't do anything like that. It's just impossible. And with all of the new stuff that they've got, I just don't think I can even attempt to compete this season. It's I don't know. Everything seems to be, in some ways everything is going so right, and then in other ways everything is just going so wrong. Right, I made that look like I was good at maths then. I totally wasn't. That was just a fluke. No, I don't want to auction it. I want to enchant it again. Oh, well, you try and rest, Harry, and then you'll feel a bit better. I mean, obviously, if you want to just leave the stream on, then I'm very appreciative of that, but you need to rest. I did know that you can combine the scrolls. I think Matty told me last season, but I don't really worry about it. I quite like them separate, so you don't waste them. X-Surprise, where do you come from? I've not seen you before, I don't think. There are quite a few X's actually on here. There's oh, this one doesn't want to be used, does it? You will be used. You are required. 80. I don't want to re-roll you again. You don't type much, but you've been here for a while. Oh, that's nice to know. Thank you. It always helps when, the thing is, when people chat, I mean, I'm like this on other people, well, generally, like, Looney is really the only person I watch streaming. And sometimes I'll watch Foot and sometimes Prowl as well. They're the only other ones. I don't think I watch anybody else stream. And I must admit, I'm a lurker rather than a chatter. I do sometimes, but very rarely. But they have lots of people that chat. But for me, it's really helpful having people that are chatting in the, because it makes it easier for me to talk about other things. Oh no. Is there still a mining mission? That's annoying. I was hoping they might have changed some of those. Right, let's throw these ones in there for a minute and let's get these added. No. It's the one that you need to do. I'm so far behind everything. Okay, so here is Poison Shot 5 going on our bow. Ta-da! Yay! You can't even dodge it. Now, we need to just check what ones we're missing. I think we're missing the Dragon Hunter. Were they on these two? Yes, so... Oh, they're yellow books. These are both level 5. Right, we need to open up more and see if we can get those then. It'd be really good if we could get the other dragon one on. And in the meantime, let's get a multi-kill 5 on here. And then... yeah, let's put this... no. Circus key finder. I just check it doesn't go on. My plan so far is that I have revealed, I didn't think it would go on there, but I wanted to check, is, oh, do I put it on the hoe first? No, let's just put it on here. I've got a couple, so we're going to sell one, and we've got, what, we've got one or two more? We've got one more there, but I know we've got some others. So we're looking for Dragon Hunter now. I was hoping to, Blazing, but they've changed how it works and it's now for grinders and not for people like me who can't. So, but because of my ME, I don't think I'll be able to. And it's really got me because I just didn't think it was going to be that bad. But when you actually look at it, it is really hard. So if you can get Sky Coins and XP, you can boost your island value by up to 100%. But I can't do that because I can't grind. So I will never have the Sky Coins, and I'm also non-pay to win, so I don't get them in the way that other people do. It's a real blow for me, and I just don't know how I'm going to do it. We got one! Yes! We got one! Save up for 1 week and get top 5 for free gift cards. I don't think I'll be able to, Axel. I honestly don't think so. And because I can't get most of mine is done through buying. So I have to earn the money first. And by the time I do that, you guys have all got way more. Mine is always a slow way of working, and it takes me the whole season to get there. So I just don't know if it's really been knocked out of it for me. We got is that another 5? Hold on, did I? There's another protection there. Oh, I'll just leave those in there. You need better enchants on your SB. What does the SB mean? You have 50 million XP on you. No, blazing. Honestly, I won't. How will they work out the top of this season with this new weekly reset? I think it's just for every week, I suppose. I don't know. Oh, Slayer Blade, thank you. I'm just being a plonker. Right, let's get this one re-rolled. That's all of our books. Re-roll it first, Goosey. No. So if you look at my XP, look, I'm on nearly 4 million. And my Sky Coins, I'm on 1.37 million. If I look in the bank, because we do seem to be earning more somehow. So I've got 126 in there, and I've got yeah, I've got that in there. But it takes me so long to get any of it, and then because I'm trying to buy relics, I'm then using up the XP on the relics. And the trims, so my XP will be gone, and the Sky Coins I'm having to use to do all of the upgrades, and that's it, it's gone. There isn't anything else. I don't earn them in the way that you guys do through the slaying or catching or whatever. I only earn money. That's the only thing that I manage to do, and that takes a long time for me to do it. I don't get the XP and stuff very much. I know you. Oh, hang on a minute. See how many of you. Oh, hang on a minute. I have to put your name in, don't I? Is it just Axel? Oh, what is your IGN, Axel? Exactly, 100 million in 2 hours, and then you can boost your island value with that, and it will take me probably a week, maybe even 2 weeks to earn 100 million. 27050. You didn't offer that freely. How was I meant to know that information? Oh, there's just a couple of 55 blueberries. Wow. Does anybody use a blueberries? I thought people didn't like those. That's a lot of fruit. Yeah, but even so, that's 100 million towards boosting it. And if you're doing that, then Triuna might be. And then Tomothy might be. And that's not including all of the XP all of the rest of you are earning. What do you mean a different leaderboard? I know it's not on the solo one, but my point is if you've got somebody else that can grind, you can earn 100 million yourself in 2 hours. Somebody else that is a grinder can earn 100 million in 2 hours. I can't grind, so it takes me like 2 weeks to maybe earn somewhere around that. I don't think, to be honest, I don't think I would even earn it in 2 weeks, because I just cannot physically do it because of my ME. Right, we're re-rolling this book. In answer to your question, we are building the Elizabeth Tower. And then there's going to be a surprise if I can do it. You got 100,000, Guppy? Well done. So what has, just being careful what you say though, what has made you guys come on the stream today? It's a bit of a surprise for me. Seven. You don't know. Okay. Triuna left you. Mining and it's boring. Oh. How many more of these do I need? There's another 6 there. I need to put these on. Oh, there's a VP. Always time for a VP. Don't forget, I've got applications open for those that want to do apply to be staff on my Discord. I haven't even put the Discord link in. I did have it. Because you were bored. Did you say you were bored of your friend? You were bored of your friend. Please don't let them see this. 58 VPs. That's a good couple. Can't spell. Let's get rid of that one, and then we want to do this one. Should be that one. Okay. Ah, I take it you like trolling. My brain is just not functioning this afternoon. I'm so sorry. This is where I really hate Emmy, and this is also why I have music. Because if I didn't have the music, it would be, you would just have silence for so long. It's just like, it's honestly, it's just like somebody pulls the plug out of my brain, and it's just nothing is there. That's helpful. Thank you. Here we go. Right, we've got the Discord on here now. So anybody that wants to apply for staff or wants to join the Discord, pop in over there. And they're broken. What? Good or bad? Did we do this? We did do this. And oh, you just can't get them. Enchant. Well, I haven't done any, so well, I've done like 3. What am I trying to put this on? The bow. Right, I think apart from those other 2 books that I've got there, we have everything that is important on the boss bow, which is brilliant. So now we've got to use it to get it up, to get those extra lucky bits. So I don't think I have any eyes. I've got a dragon tracker there. Let's take that out. Oops. Oh, that's a 3, isn't it? And I think we put that up for 100. Let me just double check, and we'll do the same. No, 70 we did it for. That was good if I checked. Otherwise I'd have one up for one and one up for the other. Right, let's have a look at these pets. That was the other thing we wanted to do. Can we afford... Oh, we can do re-rolls, and we want to check to see if we can afford to open up the third slot. Right, so we want to get rid of one of those. That was really sad. I didn't realise that I had done that. There's... I get really confused because I don't do it. Everybody's had this problem. Let me just take a screenshot of what you've said. And see if the mods can have a look. I don't know how you do it, but there's... I think you have to accept the rules. Or some people have joined and then come off and gone back in. There's been a couple of people that have had this problem. I've just put a note in for the mods to have a look for me because I don't understand. It's only a welcome channel. Restart DC and see if that fixes it. Thank you. Oh, we got a heart pet. That's interesting. Then re-roll again. Now, if I remember right, so we should have that one. So we can do this one. I'm sorry, I'm so scatty today. I've had a really, really rough day. And... it's just really affecting me, so I'm just trying. And then you can check the show all channels box. Got a duck. Thanks, Blazing. I just don't know. You did it and nothing's changed. I've sent a message to the mods to see if they can have a look into it for me. I don't do the Discord. I'm useless with it. No, no, no. Click to remove that. We don't want to do that. Oh, Light Matica. I need Light Matica. We don't want to use that either. Oh, hang on. We might not have enough here. I think I'm being silly. We don't want the cow pets, but the duck pet needs to be leveled. And so does the heart pet. Okay. And then next page. Oh, right. Okay. I nearly re-rolled ones I need. Right. So now let's have a look in here. 5,000? Oh, I thought I was somewhere nearby, but apparently not. Alright, let's leave that one in then, and let's pop our shulker pet in. That's been helping us out. Let's go down to the dungeon, no, the D-boss, and just have a quick... What was that? Let's try that in English, shall we? See what we can come up with. Ah, hi! Tebba's here. Scared me, just a little. I want to see how good this bow is now. I know. And Mod is here too. Hi. What do you mean I have your skin? You said this to me before. I do not have your skin. What? No, that's not. I don't have your skin. No, look. I'm me. I look nothing like you. You got a blue face. I do not have a blue face. No blue face here. I'm a goose. I can't have a blue face. I mean, I could be a blue-footed goose. I believe there's one of those. Now I've got this wrong. Nah. Oh, thanks, Rooty. I don't know how to help. Like, this is something that we've had a few times, and I don't actually know what's going on. I thought it was because they need to accept the things. Why would you take that? There's no need to take them. Take your own ones. Oh, we can do speed 1. Thank you. That's really helpful, everybody. They don't let me touch the Discord because I break things. Okay, question for everybody that wants to answer this for me. I'm wanting to set up members. So now I have... Oh no, I've set up more than one. No, I've broken... No, I'm dead. D-boss. I am on a... My brain is on a real go slow. Let's try this again. Right. Ah, got one. Yes, so I want to do some memberships because that's something that I can offer now with the monetization that I have. But I'm thinking of doing it at 3 levels so that the first one is a very low price so that people who don't have a large amount of income, D-boss, may or may not be able to, you know, may want to have one. I'm not saying that I want everybody to have a membership. I'm just trying to offer things that I'm able to. And the second one would be obviously a little bit better, and the third one would be, I'm thinking, quite a lot nicer. What is going on? I've got some ideas. And does anybody do memberships with other people? Do we have any idea what kind of things you would have in a membership, or what kind of things would you like in a membership? I'm trying to. I want them to be things that you want, not things that. Oh, I'm dead. When did I die? I just looked over at my other screen. If you could send a screenshot of what you were seeing, I would really appreciate that, because people tell me that this is happening and I have no idea what they're seeing. Yeah, and I can appreciate that. So my idea is that there would be something. So one of the biggest things that I had thought of before is in Gooseville, possibly not so much with PGG, but maybe, I haven't decided yet. Once I have a project, so for example the witch's house, or no, let's go with the winter gardens, the conservatory. What I do is I do sketches. I then test little bits out, just small pieces out in my thingy world, in my testing world, and then I put together a whole bunch of stuff about because it's based on a real building, some information and links to where the real place is and that kind of thing. And I would create sort of like an art file of all of the information, sketches that I've drawn, and all of that kind of thing. And it would be when the person is on a highest membership, they would have access to it first. Then after, say, a couple of weeks, or when I'm sort of doing the project, they might have early access before I've even started to build it. I don't know. This is just what's in my head. Wow, we're doing so much more damage. Where are you, though? You're there. And then it would then be released to the middle level and then to the lower grade. But then my idea is, once the building is completed, then everybody has access to it, so that nobody is actually being cut off it. Everybody can access it. So I don't like cutting people off too. And I'm very mindful of the fact that when Mook was younger, he could not understand why people were allowed to have all of these things, subscriptions, memberships, and all sorts of stuff, and he couldn't have any of them because we couldn't afford it, and we still can't afford it. And it was really hard for him to grasp that, being, I suppose, A, a child, and B, autistic. None of it would go in. It was just that I was being a horrible mum and wouldn't let him have it. So I'm very mindful of that. So that's one thing. You finally completed your exams? Wow, well done. Hope you got on all okay. Do you think that sounds good? Rooty, who are you talking to? Were you talking to the others, or were you talking to me with the profile picture? Does that mean that's what you mean? So we got 7. Okay, well, we definitely got more than normal. Let's go and try and get another thing. So that's one side of it, but the idea was that eventually, when that project is finished, everybody can have access to it. I'm not very keen on creating videos that no one else can see, because I can't make the videos anyway. I could consider doing, if I ever got busy enough. I'm so fried for your GCSEs. Oh, well, you try and rest in between, and you know, I mean, sometimes having some fun and doing the computer is good, but you know, make sure you don't burn out, so that you don't want to go and ruin your chance of getting good at GCSEs. Yeah, so in terms of, like, if I got particularly popular, which I can't see, but you guys keep coming back, and you know, it's amazing that I'm even having to have this conversation. Oh, we can do speed again, can't we? Oh, we can. So I was thinking we could then do like the small streams. So I think that's what some people do. Obviously, I would still always do the streams because that's how I work. But it might be nice to do some of. If say it was really busy, like some people have hundreds of people on a stream. You know, we had 16 here the other day, and it was so hard for me to follow the chat. And you know, I like to talk to all of you, so it might be nice to be able to offer every now and then to do a more intimate stream to members only, just so that I've still got that chance of chatting to everybody and having this type of a stream instead of something else, if you see what I mean. I know what I mean. And then so there's that option, but that is a bit of a different one. It would have to be purely if we're doing massive streams all the time, and then people can't talk in the same way anymore. I do see that could be a problem. Obviously, I would still talk to everybody. You don't like mining? I think you've already said that, actually. What was one of the other things? Oh yeah, the only video that I have thought of about releasing for members only is the original video to when SB visited my world. So I think that might be quite nice, because the video is, I've got 2 videos up there. One where he's in the PGG world, and one where he came into Gooseville. But I think it might be nice to do an uncut version, and except it will be slightly cut, because there's one part where he's talking to my children, and one part where we discuss my family, which I wouldn't normally talk about, so I would take those 2 sections out. Otherwise the rest would just be uncut, and I think that could be quite nice, that you could access the full video rather than what I've cut it down to. What do people think about that option? And does anyone have any suggestions? Because I just want to get them right. But that would be the only video that I release where other people can't access it. Can you join PGG again? I don't know, why can't you? that's not down to me. What did you do? Do I watch anime? No. My daughter likes anime. I cannot stand anime. I like Pokemon, as in I enjoy looking at the cards, but that's only been a recent thing as well. That's only since Ruti forced me to like Pokemon. So blame him. And actually the children. I don't like watching Pokemon. And Miku, my daughter, enjoys a couple of games. Wuthering Waves. And so they're all anime character types, but I know it's not strictly anime. But no, I just don't enjoy it at all. I'm really sorry. I just don't like the whole part of it. Yeah, and that's fine, Blazing. I'm just trying to what's going on here? Right, let me just see what's going on here. Right, let me leave that. I'm trying not to see all the messages. Your sister plays it? My daughter really enjoys it, but she used to play Genshin Impact and another one. What was it? I can't find any. Come back here. They're all running away from me. Have I taken speed off again? When did the dragon spawn? We're not going to get many because everybody is fighting it already. Star Rail, that was the other one. But then she discovered that they were just pay to win, and it would really upset her because she would want to she would want characters, and I just couldn't afford to buy them. I mean, you're talking of hundreds of pounds to earn a character. And then what was worse is that after a few weeks, that character wouldn't be worth anything anymore because you couldn't use it. And so there were a few times where I did use real money, but it was so hard. And I'm really, really grateful to her that she's been doing a lot of research. She watches a lot of different YouTubers on these different games. And she's discovered that actually this isn't how they should be. And she refuses to play either of them now. Whereas Wuthering Waves allows her to play in a nicer way. And she can actually earn the characters herself without ever having to ask me to pay for money. Sometimes there have been a couple of occasions where she would have liked some. And I have to make a decision on whether I have it or not. And also like how many wishes that she needs and stuff like that. But it's just, I don't know. I don't like pay to win games at all. And that's what I try to prove on here, is that you can play it without being pay to win. Yeah, very annoying. Oh, Aqua. Sorry. I've just seen that message. That is a D-Boss bow. It is power 6 and it is also poison shot 5 now. And it should have every enchant apart from 2, which are maxed out. And we just need to get the last 2. But they're not very important, I don't think. 30 plus damage is good. What do you mean 30 plus damage? I don't know what that is. It was bugged, was it? What, too good or not good enough? This is so much better for me. I'm like this with the dungeons. I cannot win in D-Boss or dungeons without the fancy equipment. The champ died in 5 seconds. 1,000 damage a hit? Wow. I remember seeing that people were saying about this kind of thing where the dragon was dying so fast, but I actually just assumed that's because the dragon was back. Sorry, the poison shot had started to come out and people were just complaining about the poison shot. but I wasn't sure. Guppy, mine is always a mess. Don't worry. Everything about me is always a mess. One day I won't be. Well, I mean, what did we get? 10 fragments, 2 epic boss pouches. That's good. Why do I have a message? Oh, okay. Right, I'll just leave that. Do I have speed? I do have speed, I think. So funny to see a dragon die instantly and one person with 45 damage as top. Ah. Yeah. What were the damages, actually? I didn't even see. Crazy Fox, 6,000. And I was pleased with my, like, 2,000. Right, we've got to do the hideouts. That is a section we haven't done yet. So let's go and do that in a minute. Do we do one more dragon first? I haven't advertised that we're live streaming again, have I? Let's just get this one. One day, 112. You're mine. 112 of 120, it's crazy. Doesn't feel like I've streamed for 112 days straight. I'm debating whether to borrow Prowl's terminology. I need to double check what he means by it, actually. What are preps of hideouts? I have no idea what hideouts do. I got really confused. I know that I used to stick an egg down, it would spawn a boss, I would kill the boss, I get proficiency. That's all I know about hideouts. I tried the other part of a hideouts last season and it just confused me, so I left. They're OP, are they? I just didn't understand it, so I didn't try. So we've got to do it for a mission, so you don't even have a hideout. I think I bought it for the mission. Oh, well, don't go and get people cross. I don't want anyone else cross with me. Bad enough already. Oh. You're gonna kill me? No, I survived? How did I survive that? How did I go from... I just healed. How am I on half a heart? Crimson? What do you mean, same? I don't know. Oh, fixing. I'm trying to fix. I need my brain back, please. If anyone has one, I need it. Oh, I'm not blaming anybody. We're not. I don't do that game here. I don't know. Maybe Odin has? Odin does quite a few tutorials. Check the Discord because there are the PGG Discord. They have a list in there. Nobody's put any in at the minute. I think I'm going to die if I touch any more of these. Foxy! Oh, there's one by Ren's, is there? I don't actually know. I haven't looked in there. Someone's just asked me. How's Foxy today? When is that point coming? What do you mean? I've had a really rough day today. Everything I'm doing is going wrong. I woke up really late. My body actually let me sleep until about 11 o'clock, which is just really odd. And I get really disjointed when that happens. But Mook had me awake at like 4 o'clock in the morning because of this moth that kept landing on his face while he was trying to sleep. So I don't blame him for waking me up. But and then because he was in a real mess, I cancelled his teacher, which allowed me to not have to worry about getting up this morning. But what just happened? I don't know if you can still hear me. The stream's just died on my side. Oh, we've got a defensive dragon. Are you guys still there? My stream just died on my side. I just got a Google message. Oh, snap. I'm never going to get top 5. Don't you worry about that. You had 6,000 and I had 2. Slight difference there. The stream's all good, thank goodness. Yeah, because I went to start the stream and all of that craziness that happened the other day happened again. So I've had to log in a different way, but at least it worked. Otherwise I was going to have to possibly not make my day 112, which we have managed to, so that's good. Why are you not killing the dragon? What's going on here? Why am I getting so little damage? Oh, that's better. Kind of. Yeah, and then I've had a whole load of other stuff going on in the background, and so I've been trying to deal with all of that today, and it's just mentally completely and utterly worn me out. And then there's some other stuff that a couple of you know about that have joined the stream today, and that's really knocked me back for 6 as well. So just trying to get through the day. But it's nice chatting to all of you guys. You are what pull me through the day most days. You're going to pretend you spelled that right? Of course. Yeah, definitely. How to make enchanted fish. Get fish and then use the mcraft table. And you need 9 of each, I think, depending on the fish. Yeah, it's just 9 of each, and that will give you an enchanted one. I know, I can't believe everybody found my trick out. Last season I made loads of money on that, and now everybody knows, so it does depend on which fish you need though. I made so much money doing that last season, and then this season everybody suddenly knows how to do it. I was very upset because that was one of the ways I earned money. So another way I make money's gone. Oh, we got 9 fragments, so not too bad. Let's get out of here. Go and check the lucky block. Oh, thank you for the likes. I can see them again. I've got a 3. I had on the other system, I can't see what the likes are. Oh, I mean, children are far more important. Hope child is okay. How is little one? Is he any better? I'm really hoping he's better. I don't need to hear any more bad news today. Where did I say we were going? Hideouts. So let me just check the missions. There was a mission where we have to go to the hideouts, and I don't know what it is. I think it might be this one. But he's getting better. That's the main thing. I'm really chuffed. Oh no, that's the farming one. I still haven't done that, so it must be the person. No, the other ones. Must be this one. Ah, door. Crops, fish, mobs. Right, let's go and see if we can figure out how to do this. I never understood any of it last season, so I don't expect to understand any of it this season. Island Hall. Statistics, teleport. Grind buildings. Farm. Does that teleport me there? Oh no. No. Should we do that one? And I think we can fly in here, which does help. Right, so this is the hall. That's where we do the boss. And then, if I remember rightly, we have to go over here. HTP. I'll probably forget how to do that in a few seconds. I think we have to come to this house. Click to view requirements. Oh. Alright, it's not base level. This is already unlocked. I have no idea what I've got to do. Do I just have to go and farm carrots? Farm. Cinnabot! Hi! That's very loud. Farm carrots then, okay. Farm coin storage is full. What? How is it full? How do I fix it? I haven't even done anything in here. It hasn't remembered from last season, has it? But surely there must be some storage in it to start off with. Capacity 1000, it says. Purchase that. Okay. Okay. I know, it just doesn't make any sense. There should be a little book or something that tells you what to do. Is there a way of, you know, maybe stopping all of that spamming on there? But you also get AFK coins. I haven't been in here. This is the first time I've come in here. Since last season. I haven't even fought a boss yet. Or is it AFK if you're not even in here? As soon as you buy the upgrade, you start getting 1 coin per minute. What, even if you're not in the even if you're not in hideouts? Hideouts? Bring back the nether with the same... Yeah, so... Yes and no. I think... half of the elements I enjoy and half of it I don't. The reason I didn't like the previous nether was A, it was always buggy, so I could never get the fish. That was one of the hardest ones because there weren't any. And then the other problem was the boss. Everybody would team. The top teams would go down and they would save up all of their skulls, and then they would just do all of the titans all in one go, and nobody else would do them. And so they wouldn't tell anybody that they were doing them until it was done. And there was no way of knowing because it didn't tell you that they'd been spawned. And the only time they would let you know was if they needed another skull placed. It was the only time. So it was really hard to ever get involved in the titans. And then you had... and yeah, so that was a real big problem. So I like how you now have to have... You go to the elements at a set time, and you can only spawn the titan during that time. However, this season is slightly better for me. I don't know about other countries. Last season, the elements were, I would have it at 9 o'clock in the morning. Well, most people in the UK are at school or at work. And for me, I had tutors here, so it was difficult to use. Then it was... Is that enough carrots? I think that's enough. I don't know what I've got to do next. Then you had... you got your first 100 euro rubies. Well done. Yeah, that's what I mean. So if... but then with the problem is then with the time. So it was at 9 o'clock. Then it was at 3 o'clock. So again, in the UK, people was coming out from school or from work. So again, most people couldn't access that. A lot of people are children. So the next one was at 9 o'clock at night. And most of them would be having to get ready for bed and turn off their computers, so they wouldn't be allowed to go on. And the next one was at 3 o'clock in the morning. So over here, it was awful. And then, but now they seem to be at different times. I haven't learned what they all are yet. It's confusing me. So I kind of like that the Titans are kept to a time, but you should be allowed to say have your 4 hours, but you can go down whenever you want to. Because now everybody is down there and you can't access anything because all the trees are gone, the crops are gone. If you haven't got speed, you're stuffed. And whereas if it was, you could just go down and mooch around. For me, it's so exhausting. I can spend maybe 20 minutes down there and I'm absolutely shattered because it's just too fast. You still get your hour slot, but it resets every 4 hours. Yeah, something like that. It's bad for you. 7 a.m. you're asleep, 1 p.m. eating, 7 p.m. in school, 1 a.m. which is quite late. The only one you can do unless you have school, and then yeah, exactly. And that's where it's really tricky, isn't it? Oh, we did it. How did we do it? Because how did we manage to complete that? All right. Okay, that is bugged. So I'm just going to take a screenshot of that and send a thingy over, ticket, because that is wrong. Where is it? No, click on there. Raise a ticket. I don't know if they know already, but I will raise a bug report because that is terribly, terribly wrong. Where's it gone? How do I get back into the message? Oh no, hold on. Where's it gone? Oh, just get rid of that and try again. How do I manage to break the tickets thing so often? I don't know how I break it. I'm in there, but it won't let me do it now. Oh. Let me do general support. You're right, he's not behind the door. Do you need me? Yeah, I just need to mute the microphone for a minute. Mook needs me. Hello, ho, I'm back. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to type this. Mook has heard a cat crying outside. He wants me to go and check it. I'll go and have a look in a minute. Just in case it's not out, in case it's ours. Just completed the. It's tier 2, isn't it? 2 hideouts, and harvested some carrots. I did not fish, and did not. Is it mobs? Was it mobs, the other one? Yeah, and I did not bash any mobs, but it has said it is done. Okay, let me do that, and then do this. Put that in there. Right, just reduce that down there. Ah, okay. Yeah, hideout missions are definitely bugged. Might be strange, we're in school at 7, but we do evening. You don't know if there's... We do... Yeah, so... If you're an adult, you could quite often have an evening school or something like that. It used to be, but not sure. I think it depends. I remember when I was in college, I did have some that was in evening. It's generally during the day, but I think if you've got... There are adult classes for evenings and stuff. Oh, a couple of friends said that you had some bad news. Oh, sorry to hear that. The ticket is because... Yes, Foxy, I am. And Nezzel's here, hi. So basically, I just completed the hideout mission. If I just go... No. I'm sorry, my brain is just not working. So, in the island missions, and this second one, it says you need to do 250 carrots, or crops, 50 fish, and slay 50 mobs. I harvested, but I did not fish, and I did not slay. Neither do I, Nezzle. And it told me that I'd won the mission, and I finished it. So, I'm not really sure. So, if I know that there's a definite bug, I do pass over a ticket. Okay, thanks. You didn't need to give us quite all of that information, but it's appreciated. We'll see you later. What's in the next mission? Oh, there's another one in here. Slay one boss. Upgrade your island fish storage. I didn't even know there was one. Level 2 on each of those. Right, well, I'm not doing that right now. Let's go back home. Okay, right. When is this due? I tell you what I'm going to do. Mook has asked me to go and find out about this kitty cat. Let me just go and check on that. Make sure it's not ours. So he doesn't get all worried. And I'll just have a quick little breath of fresh air for a minute. And hopefully that will just help my brain. And we'll see how we're getting on. Oh, I was going to say what is the competition, but it's fish. Oh, GG Triona. And I will see you all shortly.
drawn. That's why I'm in the wind. That's where you'll find me. I'm in the wind, long, long gone. A new day begins where nothing binds me. I'm letting go of all that's ever been. I'm in the wind. Oh yeah. It might seem bold, headless and careless, heading out in the cold with no direction clear. But let me tell you, I heard a YouTube guru say something that rang true.
Hello, ho-ha. I'm back, kind of. I don't know why I said kind of, but I am. Let me just... Oh, I didn't even put down that I was on a break, sorry. Ah. Alright, that's all done. Right. Reply to that. This is whatever that is. 24 minutes. We don't need this chest in here. Let's get rid of that. And we can fly. Do we want to do... I've got to try to start figuring this out. I don't actually know what to do. Let's have a little look at what materials we can use, and let's see if we can start trying to figure something out with it. They're all the wrong colours. Might be able to do something like a brown stained glass, maybe the white terracotta. I don't think so though. I think even the yellow terracotta is too dark. No, let's come off those and have a look at what we can do. Let's take some of those. So we need another block. Maybe... the birch planks. They're quite good. They're slightly darker. And then the oak. No, that's jungle oak. Or the bamboo. No, let's go with the oak for now. Okay, right. Then what we're going to do is... Let me find... this again, so that we're live streaming. This is really far behind. Right, fix that. And... let me find an image.
Just hope that we're still okay. You always
We want... what is it that we want? Why do you not let me do that anymore? I think it's this... oh no, not that. No, not that. Images. This one. So now if I take a screenshot of that, Then I can close that one. I need to close the other one down. And if we open up an image, there it is. Right, let's get rid of that one. Ah, way too big. Whoa, that just scared my brain. Right, here we go. So now if I put this one on, sorry, this is what we're going to try to build. So I'm going to have this on the side, and we need to try to give the idea of this bridge here, and then where the square for the tower needs to go, and it will probably include one section of the parliament as well. So let me take that over here, and there is also another surprise to go with it if I can pull it off. So, but that I don't want to figure out at the minute. I think we need to work out the parliament first. Sorry, not the parliament, the tower. Oh no, but then I want to figure out where the bridge is going, don't I? I need to do that first. So let me find... Have we got a dark block? What could we use? These ticket things are not ticket things. It is a ticket thing, but it's annoying me. Right, that's fine. That's sorted. The numbers on the Discord really annoy me. I have to check them. Let's go back into the shop. And let's just see, maybe... Oh, I don't think even the browns are going to work. Nor the greys. No. So I'm looking for this kind of a sludgy colour down here. Not in that one. Let's have another look in other blocks. Maybe the tough block? Where's it gone? I don't think even the tough block. Oh, the mud block. Maybe the mud block. The others are all quite clean. Yeah, let's go with a mud block. Oh, red. Back for red. Alright, so let me just purchase 5, 6 stacks of those. And what we want to do is we're not really going to build the bridge. We're just going to give the impression that there's a bridge there. And it has got this sticky out bit. So maybe if we do, what, 20 blocks wide? That would be one in the corner. So let's do fast pace 19. How far does that take us out? No, that's too wide. Is it too wide? Oh, this is a really big building. No, I'm just trying to look at this. Because that is set far back, and hi Mook. Yeah, hold on, I'm just got to mute the microphone again to talk to Mook. Sorry, it's me again. I am back. Let's do it with 10 this time. So that would be 9. That's 90. Let's do it with 9. Okay, and then let's just bring it up here. I don't actually know if we can even use it, because it depends on how wide the bridge, sorry, how big we end up doing the square for the building, Elizabeth Tower is. We might not need any of this, but I'd rather leave some of it and see how we get on. It isn't going to be a brilliantly made building. It is just going to be a lot of fast pace by the looks of that. Right, let's have a look at the next section. Didn't need all of those. Right, so it's going to go in and then out. So I'm just looking at this section here. If you can see, it goes in and then out, like a little 90-degree section. And also this part is set back. So we really need to start it from its back. We're going to assume that it's the same on all sides, which I'm assuming it is, obviously, with the exception of this part. And I can kind of zoom in. Right, so let's give this a try. Some very bizarre noises coming from outside of my room. So how many do we think we need there? So it's got a corner in it. Oh, 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 oh. Uh-oh. This is not... I mean, that could stay. It wasn't what I wanted. Why are you doing that? Oh, thank goodness this one didn't go out at 64 as well. That is not what I planned. Do we think 3 is enough? Let me just go into the shop again. I'm just wondering whether to just get some glass for that section for a minute. I think it will be, unless there's, I don't think there's fence available. Right, let me just buy one stack of these. So they would be in the corner like that. Have shears, don't we? We do. No, I feel like it should be a bit more. So what I'm trying to do is just work out the dimensions. So there's 3 and no. And so this would come in 1. No, no, no. We're going to have to go off. Get back in there. Free building is fun until you come across issues like sticky outy bits. So there are sticky outy bits and we need to repeat that. So it's going to have to cut. I'm going to take it to here. Right, now. Let's take these out. This is one of the biggest problems, is that the blocks don't break. Let's take these out. Hold on a minute, I can see there's a comment, sorry. What is going on? I'm trying to build the Elizabeth Tower, which is this here. Work out where the placement for the bridge can go, if it will fit, and where some of this might go. But I'm doing it all wrong. So that's normal. Having some internet issues, so we won't be chatting as much. Oh, it did send though. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. And I accidentally placed 64 because I forgot I had it on. Right. So now if we do the same, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 2, 3, 4, what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, so then that would be in the corner, and then this would be in here. These are the sticky out bits though. Popping in to say hi before heading to work. Oh, thank you. I had that same issue again today, and I have had to stream the original way directly straight through YouTube. So I don't know what is going on, what this kind of a problem is, but it's kind of driving me crazy. It is interesting. That is my word. I love that word. That has got me through so many moments. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think we should do it like I was going to in the beginning. Oh, please break the blocks. I just spend more time trying to make the blocks break than I do with the building. Maybe I don't know if it's just me, because Rooty was then able to stream and I wasn't. So I don't know. Take that out. Okay, right. So this is going to be the corner. Oh, yours is being funny as well. Okay. See what this is. My friend is really poorly. She's been in hospital, and I sent her some pictures of Cooper. So that's nice that she's just seen those. So then we need to try to figure out how to do this section. So we're going to try to zoom it in. So what we're going to do is zoom in the tower and try to figure out the ins and outs of here. So I think I'll be changing this to probably a sandstone block, but I've just put the glass in just to give me the impression of where it is, and then we can do the same kind of thing with these, or we might just be able to just come out a block and go back in. Oh, thank you. It seems to be okay now. I just thought I'd try it the old way. I did reboot the computer and it didn't do anything, but if I need to, I will ping you, but you know, you're at work, so that's kind of important. But thank you. So that would be, well, I think we have to do it from the back. Because if I try to go out the front, I won't know how far. So if this is, we're going to imagine that that is the front, sticking out. Then we're going to want it to come in 3, and we're going to put a glass there, and then have a little sticky out piece, and then maybe a 2, and then a sticky out bit. Okay, and then these are 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I think I've got too many in there now. So we've got the first. What have I done here? Why is that there? That's not meant to be there. Okay, right. Maybe I can just find it. Yeah, let me take this block out and put a different block in. Take the block out. And let's go with the birch. Hold on. Just try to make this look more logical because it's not sticking in my head. Right, so that goes there. Then there was a 2. These do feel like they're a different colour. Maybe I should just put a bunch of these in. We do a 32. And not a 32. Alright, so this is the first section. Right, so we're doing a 3 with a 1. Then we want a 2 and a 1. That's the wrong block. Axe now. Hold on, I'm going to put as well a window here. Right, it doesn't belong here, but I'm doing this just to help me so I know that this is a window section. Okay, and then be like that. That would be a window. I think there's 3. No, it's 2. Then it would be. You're back, Guppy. So then it would be a 2. Why does that look so much bigger on the other side? Maybe because it's at a different angle. So we've got a 2 and then the birch. And then the birch, and then 3. We've got the glass in the corner by the birch. If you just give me a second, I'll show you. We're trying to put the foundations in for our building, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. No, gotta get this first bit in. 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. There. 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one. 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one. Right, so let's take these ones out. I found it easier if you stand further away. Anyone else have this issue where you can't break the blocks? And then, so there should be 4 on the face and 4 on that face. My head just will not take on the information like that. One, 2, 3, 4, 4. Alright, so in theory that's what we should have. And this might actually be a wall rather than glass. I just wanted a corner and I didn't want to go through all of the effort of trying to sort it out. So what we're trying to build is the Elizabeth Tower, which is where Big Ben is stored, and I'm just trying to work out the floor plan so that I can then work out how to put everything in. So now we've got that section. I don't think that's big enough. We could end up building the whole of Parliament if we do it that size. So I think we should... I think I need to make those gaps wider, because although that's going to fit, it's going to be a lot shorter than I'm thinking. And then I'm going to have to tackle the Parliament as well, which I didn't plan to do. So we need a bigger gap between each one of those. I was thinking it was just going to be huge. So I might need to double the gaps. Okay, I think that's going to just be too taxing for my head today. I'm having a really difficult day, so it's really knocked my mental capacity back. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to toddle off. We've managed to get the bow sorted. We've got the poison shot 5. We've got 27 seconds to go. I'm really good at getting the lucky block. And I will toddle off and I will see you all tomorrow for day 113. We're so close. We're also really close on the watch hours and the subscribers now as well. If you haven't all left after today's stream. I need 370 watch hours and 49 subscribers was how I left it this morning. Which is just crazy. So thank you, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.